Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great evening. Alright, so I said I had a lot of product coming. Well, this is one of the products that I bought. I bought a palette, alright, and this is Hard Candy Look Pro, alright, and this is Don't Dull My Shine, alright. I'm not doing a look. In this video, I'm doing swatches. Alright. Now this comes with applicators. And they sit in that really, see that? So they're not loose. I like that. Alright. So I'm going to start with swatches on my fingers. And then, excuse me, I'm going to swatch them out of my arm. The thing with swatches is, they can look one way swatched on your finger, and then they can look a different way when it's swatched out on your arm. So, okay, so I did the first line of colors. All right. That's interesting. That must be an iridescent white. It looks white. It looks white. All right. But when I swatched it, it looks pink. Let me swatch again with my pinky finger. See what? Yeah. That's how it looks. It appears white. It's not. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to, okay, so this is kind of loud. So I'm going to, actually, I guess I could just do it. I'm not going to talk while I'm doing this. All right. There we go. I apologize. That's loud. All right. So I'm going to wipe these swatches off. And then I'm going to all right. Next is the second row, which is it appears red, gold, and purple. So, and these are really, really creamy. And there is no fallout. There is absolutely no fallout with these colors at all. All right. No powder. There's not even any powder in the pan. Okay. That's how, they're just really something. And while I am using my fingers to swatch, see? No powder at all. All right. Okay, the next group. And that blue. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to turn my fingers so you can see them. There we go, better. All right. Okay. Now, my fingers are a little wet, so the color may appear a little more dark, but I don't think so. Okay. Okay, and that is, just a minute here. Okay, the purple, black, And I have one more row, and then I'm going to start swatching again. I started doing a double swatch with when I received my Too Faced palette that I did swatches on in the mail. Um, I found out once I swatched those Too Faced swatches, and then I swatched them out on my arm again. The color was it. The color looked different. So I realized that sometimes they can look one way like this, and then once they're swatched out, um, in a full swatch on your arm, they can look completely different. So I want you, if that's the way it is, if it's that way with this palette, I don't want you to miss that. I want you to see it so you know what the colors are all about. So that's why I'm doing that. And I didn't know, that palettes do that until my Too Faced palette. So now I just want to make sure I don't miss a palette by not doing that, because if there's a lot more to the color once it's swatched out completely across your arm, it is going to look completely different on your eye than just the color sitting there on fingers. So I'm starting at the beginning again. I'm swatching out on my arm so you can see fully. And I mean, they are so soft, creamy to work with. They do not, run out of color. I mean, they swatch solid from the top to the bottom. So, and this white, it's like a white pink. It looks white, but it's really pinky, and it's really iridescent pink. It's really, really pretty. See if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Well, I can see it in the light. I hope you can. There, I think you can see it. Okay, let me swatch it a couple more times. Um, right. I'm going to swatch it one more really good swatch. All right. Okay. Because I mean, I can see um the sparkle in all of these colors, including the white. Let me put my finger down here on fingers, and let's see if you can see it that way. There we go. Okay, so the white, the white that I swatched is this one. Look at that color. Really, really, really beautiful. I just really, really like that color. It's so pretty. It's got this whitish pink. The closest to this that I have is Too Faced Pretty Rich palette. I can quickly get that palette, excuse me, and swatch the colors side by side so you can see what they look like, but it looks identical. So these swatches are full of sparkle and sparkle on my arm. A little bit, not much. Not much, but a little bit. So just be aware of that. That's what my hands, if you can see any. Okay, I'm going to finish watching these, and then I'm going to compare the white with that color Okay, so I'm going to the second group of colors. I think I did this, but I'll do them again just in case. And then I'll hop on to the other. Okay. Okay, so that is this. Okay, so there's no powder fallout at all. Okay. They're really creamy to swatch, and the sparkle is just, it's just really something. Now you see, I don't see the sparkle in finger swatches at all, but I do when they're swatched out. So, I really want to make note of that because, again, excuse me for the sound, the swatches can look completely different. The colors can, fully swatched out. So, all right. Okay. All right. Look at that purple. Oh my goodness. All of them, all three of them. All right. Now I'm going to go to the midsection. All right. All right, and this blue, hello, look at that. How pretty that is. Come on, this nail, pull back. That's it. Look at that. All right, now I'm going to swatch these out. That blue, oh my goodness, look at that blue. All of these are shimmery, okay, and sparkly. All right, so I want to make sure, I know I got the purple, but I really want to make sure I did. So I'm going to take these off and I will include that in my next group of colors. So there's going to be an extra purple because there is lavender in there. All right, so now I'm going to take a purple, a lavender. Okay. All right, and this comes from, all right, a lavender, okay, and then the purple, and then the black, yeah, right underneath the purple, and then the yellow. And then I added the darker purple in there as well. All right. Okay. All right. There are those swatches. And, they're really sparkly, all the colors. I can see it on my arm. I'm trying to get, there we go. It did a little bit. There we go. Better. All of them are like that. All of them are. Like, yeah. And you can see the leftover sparkle up on my wrist. Alright, so I'm now going to the last group of colors. And I think we have our swatches. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you about this palette. Thus far, I think it's a very good palette. Okay, so I'm swatching. Okay. Oh, apologies. All right, everyone. I think that's all. So, I will be doing a look coming up, and I have a lot more product. Oh boy, just wait until you see what I bought. We are going to have good times. We are going places and doing things. I keep telling you that. So I want you to be ready. We are going places. We're going to do some stuff. And the look for this is coming up. I am so excited about this palette. I'm not telling you what we're going to do. You're going to find out. But we're going to do stuff. All right. All right, everyone. That is all for this video. Again, this is Don't Dull My Shine. I bought this at Walmart. You cannot get this on their website. All right. You can't. So it's not on there. I did look at their website. Just a minute. Yeah, I looked at their site. They do not have this palette on their site. They do have a lot of product though. So if you're interested in looking at their site, I'm putting the link in the description box. And a look will be coming here shortly. And I have a whole lot more, a lot of product. So everyone, have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow. And you'll find out what's coming. So, all right, everybody. I'll see you later. Have a great night. And I'll see you in my next video.